So in this system of karate, we're a little more intentional with the tools that we use when it is time to save ourselves. So here, with this modified bag, you'll see the places I've noted on here: throat, sternum, groin. And so, in this system of karate, soft weapons like palm, okay, go to the head. Hard weapons like your knuckles, throat, sternum, groin. Okay? The reason for that, one, we don't want to be breaking our knuckles on somebody's hard head. That's one thing we don't want to do. Okay? We have other things to do with our hands, like being able to, use our fork and knife and chopsticks, and be able to punch in our code on our phone, or do the pattern, whatever. Okay? We need our hands to work. All right? So in this system, we aren't going to be smacking our hands with hammers or any of that kind of stuff. Right? Knuckles go to soft spots. Okay, so again, under the chin, at the sternum, and think about the sternum too. If you're doing those CPR compressions, you're going to break that person's sternum. That's how much pressure you're putting on them. It's about 10 pounds of pressure to break the sternum. Here, especially depending on what tool we're using, whether it's knuckles, elbow, hell, even a knee, it'll be vastly more pounds of pressure than that, okay? Especially with good technique. And of course, the groin. And for us, the groin, it's a good target, but it's not the target. Here's what I mean. A lot of folks have the expectation that if you knee or kick somebody in the groin, punch them in the groin, they immediately drop. And that's simply not true, okay? You have to be ready for the pain-resistant opponent, whether they're pain-resistant based upon drugs and alcohol, or mental illness, or some combination of all three. So, that being said, what we want to do is we want to break their posture. Okay, we want to get them, we're hitting to the front, for example, hitting to the groin this way, boom, okay. We want their head to pitch forward, as far forward as possible. If we're hitting just above the belt line or just on the belt line at the spine, again with one of our weapons, okay, and getting that head this way, okay. Any way you slice it, we want them off balance. And once they're off balance, then they're much easier to deal with. Follow for more content.